because anybody who knows Brian knows that casual food is not what he is known for, and as you can see, chicken nuggets with caviar would be Brian's version of casual food. So one of the greatest dishes at Half Bird Chicken and Beer. If you haven't been there yet, please take some time to check that out. It's on Spring Mountain Road. It's in that great shop. I'm also the host of the Food and Loathing podcast. I hope, yeah. My co-host, my frequent co-host, Samantha Gemini Stevens, is back there. That's probably her whooping. Thanks, Gemini. You know, I've been writing about food in this town for about 20 years. One of the reasons I
pea flour tisane. Now a tisane, if you put water and tea leaves together, you make tea. If you put water and anything else together, you make what is technically called a tisane. 95% of America is going to call this a butterfly flower pea tea. It's not technically a tea. Okay. So then on top of that, I'm going to add a little bit of Fever Tree. Our friends at Fever Tree donated some club soda for us tonight. And then my lemon garnish is to represent the butterfly, and I call this cocktail the Butterfly's Paradise.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. Okay, well, somebody needs to drink these. Thank you, Bobby.
Doug Taylor.
Oh.
We have a Cabinet by Design. We also have Woodcap Factory, which is our in-house custom cabinet line, which is displayed in this beautiful Thermador kitchen behind me. Yep.
Okay. Well, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to make sure that you know if you want to buy something, David is your guy to touch base with tonight. If you're looking around saying, how can I make my house look like this? Hosting us for this because finding somebody that has a kitchen that is worthy of the chefs that I want to bring out is really difficult. These guys have several of those brilliant kitchens all under one roof. So I'm really grateful that
I have a couple more locations for you to try out all over the valley as well.
So what are you cooking for us right now? And I'll stop talking. I'll talk a little bit to keep people's interest if you run out of things to say. But for the most part, what are you making?
Yeah, so tonight we're going to do something very simple, seasonal, something that any of you can do in your homes any day of the week. We're going to do a Korean-style marinated ribeye cap with some oven-roasted Brussels sprouts that have like a gochujang vinaigrette. Very simple, and it's it's going to be fun and delicious.
Okay, so what's the first step? Let's get going.
All right, can you guys hear me?
Yes.
All right, great. I can speak loud. All right, first we're going to make the marinade. Do I have a mic that I can get mic'd up with? Or
You can hold that while you're talking.
Cool.
Just hand it to me.
It'll be. We're going to give you kind of a crash course in cooking tonight. I'll try to have this done in 20 minutes, but this dish should take no more than 45 minutes at your house. So the first thing we're going to do before we prepare the ribeye cap. Is everybody familiar with ribeye cap? So the spinalis muscle, it's the very top of the ribeye. I like to say it's the best cut on the animal. Okay, it's kind of the most tender but flavorful piece. It's that hidden secret. What we're going to do, we're going to marinate it overnight in a kind of a bulgogi marinade. Okay, bulgogi means to the fire, right? And it's typically for grilled meats. Tonight we're going to pan roast it. So we're going to start utilizing some soy sauce. And if you haven't, there are some recipe cards on the tables around. So make sure you get one before you go home tonight. We have a little bit of soy sauce. We're just going to add that to the pot with some mirin, a little bit of sesame oil, and let's see what else. I'm going to put this down. Can we stand there like that? No? That might work. Do this. So you got a little bit of mirin. If you guys want the weights, like I said, grab the recipe card. Mirin is a little bit of sweet rice wine. We've got some fresh green apples that we've chopped up. A little bit of onion, ginger, garlic, brown sugar, jalapeno. So you can kind of see that we're getting a lot of different layers of flavor. We're building sweet, heat, a little bit of umami, and spice. So what I like to do is try to treat that like tea. We don't really bring it, we bring it up to a boil just to kind of activate everything and get the oils out, but we don't kind of boil it through the whole process. We just kind of want to like melt the brown sugar and then let it like steep for about an hour. And we do that at, I should probably turn this fancy thing on. So we're cooking on the Thermador induction ranges, which are beautiful. It looks like you can cook, if you are putting one of these in your home, you can kind of cook in any of the spaces, unlike a traditional induction burner. But kind of bring that up and let it steep. Not hard, right? You following along so far? Anybody can do this. So while that's marinating, we prepare the muscle of meat. Well, actually, we're going to go into our next step. We're going to just simply roast some Brussels sprouts. And what we did, we took Brussels sprouts, cut them in half. We've preheated an oven to 400 degrees. And we're just going to simply, like I said, everything we're doing tonight is simple. Simply toss them in a little bit of extra virgin olive oil. And I'm pretty generous with the olive oil. I like to make sure that the seasoning sticks and that we get a little bit of fat content too. Salt and pepper. I did that backwards. I have dyslexia here. That's all right.